Now that we have been able to create and launch a Windows EC2 instance successfully using the VPC we created, let's now come back and make little adjustment and modifications to our drawing, and as well as ensuring that we reproduce the next drawing. So the first thing I mentioned in the video was the way this was written. So now this has been corrected, and now we have been able to do this correction. The next one is we need to show where we launch our VPC. Our VPC was actually launched in CA Canada. That's Canada Central 1A. So while we are in the region of Canada Central 1, we actually launch our VPC in 1A Central. So, and again, don't forget we were able to also do that using the Windows EC2 instance. So let's put the Windows instance symbol right there. Win EC2 instance symbol. Let's get an instance symbol. EC2. Let's see which one is good for us. Okay, so if we don't have good one here, we can take some from outside. EC2. So icons, start creating icons. AWS icons. So let me pull this here so that I can save as a picture. Icon. So this should be EC2 instance. So let's save. So this, great. So let's go there. So I can say I can insert. We can import. So I want to import now. Again, we are doing this from, let's go to the browser, no files. I think I can import from device, yes. So this is my device. I just created this, let's see, trial, AWS icon, not a library file. So unfortunately, I think this should be, let me rename. So what should we name it? I think it's JPEG. Let's see. We are looking for, I just created this file, so where is it? This is, I created this file, okay. So let's say JPEG. Let me rename this. Whether this can go for us. Yeah, let's try. Let's see what this can hold for us. So pick this form. So JPEG, not a library file. Okay, so good enough. Let's see again whether we can pick from so some of the icons within the Dryo system. We should be able to do that we're looking for EC2 instance type. So we are here, A1, A2, C2. Yes, pronto, this is what we need. Wow, EC2. So let's name our EC2 instance. EC2, we name the EC2 window. Don't forget we name it EC2 window instance. So, and don't forget that was connected through HDP with connection with password. So boom, we have this as an updated drawing. So we were able to do this and save. So this is an amendment drawing to our initial lab, and we'll call this revised lab. So yeah, so we connect, we have this bit. So now let's do another thing next. Is for us to do. Let's go to lab 2 of this. So it's just let's try and copy this. Let's try and copy this and replicate this in our lab view. So copy and let's paste. Wow. So yes, we have we still have some of this stuff here, so we can be coming here and pick as needed. So let's say this is our, let me bring it down to new page. Let this come down as our lab 2. So this, let's call this VPC 2. And what are we trying to do in this regard? We are also looking at the concept of VPC. We are looking at subnet, internet gateway, and as well as root table. But in this regard, we want to add a new concept, which is what we called elastic. Let's introduce a new concept, elastic IP here. So in this second lab, elastic IP address. So this we have to be part of what we want to consider. So what do we want to do here? What are the steps? Let's just edit these steps. So the same thing we have done before. We have done the. We still want to do the same thing, the same IP, these internet gateway. We have done that. We have done the root table. We have had the root table. These we have launched instance 2. We have launched instance 2 from in the public subnet now. So another thing we should do in our this thing is we should call this public subnets. Okay, well, we can do that in the second one. So we want to do, okay, now from the next step, I'm just trying to see. Now, yes, from here, we want to connect instance. We have done connect to instance, we have done that. But now we want to disable NIC card. We also want to do this afterward. We want to see create a new elastic NIC in the AWS console. We want to assign private IP address and also security group. We want to create create elastic IP, and next thing is to associate with newly created NIC card. We want to attach NIC card to the instance, and we want to use EIP to connect to the instance. So that's what we want to do here, and we'll be updating our drawing to meet that requirement. So let's do something so quickly. We have some of these already. Let me copy these here. We are still maintaining paste. So we are still maintaining let's still continue going to maintain our architecture. So here, so let me save these as 2. Okay, so let's do this. Now we have already a public subnet here. We will continue with this video later on. Right after now, what actually we want to do is to continue here and see what we can do. But unfortunately, I need to join another commitment in a matter of a minute. And but this is a good one, and I'll be seeing you in the next class. Thank you.